Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy new year to you all. You're welcome to Chiekehtv. You're welcome to the channel, our channel. God bless you all. So I want to wish you well in this new year. This is our first sit down video for 2024. Yes, I want to encourage us to do 7 things in this 2024. Please start now, okay? This is the beginning of the year. This is still January 2024. So we have to start now. Number one thing you have to do this year is to be positive. Be positive. Many of us have this negative mindset, the fear of unknown, the fear of this. How can this happen? How can this happen? I know that we have to prepare for the worst, but be positive. At the end of the day, everybody wants a better answer, a good result. Please, positivity in 2024 should be at the mass, okay? Yes, should be at the maximum. All right, number 2 thing we want to do is to take adequate rest. Take adequate rest. When you are exhausted, please rest. Okay, I know we work hard. I know we stand up every day. We wake up in the morning. We want to hustle for that day. We want everything to be perfect. We want our businesses to move. We want our work. We want to be there on time. But make sure you have time to rest. Learn to take adequate rest. And also relax. Relaxation is very, very important. So I will put rest and relax, okay? There are two, okay? There are 2 in 1, okay? Rest and relax. There are things you need to do to get rest, to get relaxed, okay? Number 1 thing, you have to do exercise. You have to eat good food. I'm sorry, I'm sweating here. Here in Nigeria, it's sweat. The weather is very hot outside. Be a good boy, okay? Yes, so the weather is very hot outside. I'm sorry if you get me distracted. You should see me being distracted. My son is here with my mother, so somehow no, find time to relax, okay? Like I mentioned, do exercise, sleep well, play your music, eat good food, and chat with people that will encourage you, people with positive mind. That is number 1, right? So that is it. This is number 2 things we are going to do in this year. And number 3 things we want to do is to make sure we have time for our children. Let's have time for our children. I stumbled into someone today before making this video, into a lady who sells, okay? I made a video before this one today. I did a vlog, market vlog and all that before this sit-down video. So I stumbled into them and they were like talking. The girl said, and she is 15 years old, and she said, this girl said when she gained admission into the university, because she saw another girl she used to know and she just gained admission last year, so she will be in 2nd year thereabout this year, something like that. And she made a hair, she braided her hair, wore a skinny short gown, and she was wearing like a kind of earpiece, and the hair was very long up to her toe. This kind of style is mostly the trendy style now for young girls, okay, over here in Nigeria. I don't know for every part of the world, but that is what I'm seeing now. The long hair will be very, very long to your feet. Nothing like this length now wearing again is trending for our young girls. Sorry, I got distracted. My mom and my son, they called me, so I'm back. And then trending, and she said that immediately she gained admission into the university, that she will be making hair that will be sweeping the road, that is will be longer than her toe. I mean, can you imagine that? So I asked the woman, do you always sit down to talk with your daughter? She said, where I sabi, where I get time. Early morning, me, I don't come here. Now for night, when I sell finish, I go meet them. When they come back from school, That means she doesn't have time to relate with her. And she doesn't have time to tell her that, look, I'm a petty trader. Look at what this table market, offer in a custard rubber, ogbono in a custard rubber, crayfish in a custard rubber. I am just measuring them to 200 naira, 500 naira to say to people. You will explain to your child. Have time with them. Let them know what the life is all about. By the grace of God, I knew what life was about when I was with my mother. I was very young. I was even younger than her. But I saw that my mother was struggling. And I asked, she said because she didn't go to school. In the bush, in the farm, I told my mother I was going to go to school. And do you know what the poor widow asked me? My mother said, who will train you? You don't have a father. No relative helping us. Even to eat is a problem. We don't even have food to eat. This farm now, we are doing it for somebody. Just for us to have food to eat. So how do you intend to go to school? That question always struck my mind. Oh, my son is coming. Such life, when you're growing that way, you have to reason, you have to think. Because my mother used to sit down with us. Why not we learn to sit with our children? Let them know how things are. Let them know the situation of life. If you can afford whatever now, the money, the luxury life now, why not you explain to your child as they are growing that, look, the life is not always like this. There are times we may not have this good food to eat, but you have to be smart. You have to learn. You have to behave well. When you go to school, it's not for fashion. When you go to school, it's not for, long hair, beautiful hair as a young girl. You have to get your certificate by passing your exams. Why not we talk to our children in this 2024? So another number 4 thing we need to do is to be kind to one another. The world is almost going like somehow stressful, People are going through many things. The little kindness you show to your neighbor, people will go a long way. Just show little kindness. Anyhow it is, be kind to people. Okay, don't take it so seriously as you are feeling. Just put that person in your position, because the way you're feeling sometimes, or the way you feel so stressed, so terrible, so angry, check out that other person. You don't want that situation, right? So treat other person with little kindness. Okay, that is number 4. Number 5 is, let us all be optimistic. If you want to go for that business, go ahead. If you want to improve in your education, let nobody stop you. Let no man stop you. Tomorrow you may not see that man. Tomorrow you may not see that woman, that wife that said don't go for your masters. We are not in control of anything happening in our lives. So whatever you think about, be optimistic. Go for it. Go for it. Go for that job. If you want to change a job, stay in that one. Be applying for the other side. Take excuse anytime you have the interview. Make sure you have the employment letter of the new one before quitting the current one. If you think you want to, have streams of income, go ahead. Nowadays, not one income can be enough for families. The one income will be stressed, like stretched, because only one income taking care of everybody. That is why sometimes I feel for my husband. He's the only one taking care of us. He does everything for my family. He does everything for us. Myself, my baby, he makes sure that we are okay. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for being whom you are. Most times, husbands stress so much because they have to do this, do that. Think of family, think of everybody. And sometimes the wife stress so much because she is the one that carry the family on her head. Another thing, number 6 thing we have to do is always stay healthy. Always stay healthy. Learn the tips to stay healthy. There are many things you do to stay healthy. Like, it's also relating to relaxation, okay? Yes, but I have to mention it. Being healthy is not that you're slim. I've seen a slim person who have diabetes. Being healthy is to reduce sugar intake as soon as you are an adult. Even your child, there are some times you say, no, cut down to sugar. I know the growing child needs sugar, needs more of those things, but at a time, you do natural ones for them. Okay, learn to stay healthy. Learn those foods that will keep you healthy. Learn to walk. Today I went for my walking. I did 1 hour 45 minutes walking today, and when I came back to my house I did dancing. So that is extra workout for me for today. Okay, so we have to learn to stay healthy. We must not be slim for us to know that we are healthy. You can be your normal self and you're healthy. You eat well, eat your vegetables, eat your fruits. Make sure you balance your diet. Eat all your legumes and all that. Eat your beans, not only rice in the morning, afternoon and night. Mix your food up. Mix them up, okay? Yeah, learn to stay healthy so that you can save more money, which is taking us to number 17 today. Yay, save money. Save. Like tomorrow, I am going to buy a saving box. Let me see what I will save at. Even though it's 50,000 naira, even though it's 1,000 naira, in this year, I want to put my saving box closer to my bed so that anytime I have money, I put it in my savings. I will break these savings in this place so that everybody will see what I saved for 2024. Okay, so we should learn to save. There are ways that we can save. I know it's very harsh. It's very, very hard. Things are very expensive in the market. Salaries are not, encouraging because the salaries are almost the same. Why things are, tripled in prices. Okay, I know that. I know my country. This country was not like this when I left to US. Okay, things have really changed, and they are talking about dollar, but we don't earn in dollar. I don't know why the dollar is so affecting everything here. It's terrible, but all the same, everybody should learn to save. If you are working in a government parastatal, like you are a civil servant, that is how we save in the civil service work. At the University of Port Harcourt, that time, we used to save by doing contribution. The staff, there's a staff office where you register to be doing contribution. Every month is automatic. If you wanted to cut 2,000, if you wanted to cut 5,000, 10,000 every month. So at a time that money gets to a maturity, there is a time it will get, you can take it, and that money is yielding you small interest. So when you have projects, you go there, you withdraw that money, you use it. It's your savings. You didn't borrow. So another way you can save, I will say it is not really saving, is to borrow. Yes, borrow. Many people have owned a land, especially people who are civil servants. They own a land through borrowing. Go to the bank, give them your salary account. Okay, you close your eye in doing this one, you don't do it your playground. Then you come back to your family, tell them that, see, we need to get our own land in Port Harcourt, so we stop paying this high amount of rent. I am buying a plot of land and I am going to take a loan from the bank. So they will be cutting my salary. Okay, many people use it to buy land. I know most of my friends that bought land through this way. That is why I am mentioning it now. Okay, so the bank will automatically, every time you have your salary, they will cut that money from you. Anytime they pay you salary, they will cut it from your salary. And then the balance of it is what you will manage with your family for the month. And that is why it is also advisable for all civil servants to be doing one business or the other. I know some of my colleagues, some sell shoe, they put it in the car truck, okay, in the car trunk. So they sell it when they are free. They go to other people, sell the shoes. Sometimes they write down their names. When they pay salary, they complete the payment. Okay, so these things will help you so that as you took that loan, this business, the little profits from this business, it will now help you to feed your family until next salary comes. So these are the things that I wanted to share with you. There are so many things I will be sharing in this channel also, but for now, Okay, these are the things. If you know other things, let us know in the comment section. You're free to let us know things we need to do. I want to read them. Please, I want to read the comment section. I want to see your advice. I want to see your own contribution in this matter. And I pray that this 2024, God will help us to achieve all our goals and aims and objectives in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, okay, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in my next one, bye bye. Love you all.